Yes, family. So upright and upright. You know what I mean? Remember, you're in the earth for a purpose, you're in the earth for a reason. And number one, like what I say to a family today, is like, 100% you're not in the earth for work for mankind. You know what I mean? And mankind shouldn't be like teaching you like you're a baby, you're a spirit in the earth, and you connect with nature and all of these things. You know what I mean? I got a billions and billions and billions of billions of truth. You know what I mean? All different angle. You know what I mean? Sometime I go a bit of alien sickness. What's out there today? Sometime I go spiritual. Yeah, man. All different way. Family. Family. Hear me? Your brain work in all different ways, yeah. So you have to learn how to use it. You understand, my family? And if you don't know how to use it, someone will use it for you. Let's say like your knowledge, family, and I like your knowledge inside of your body, it's in the whole entire universe, you know what I mean? But we're not gonna really take it like on those levels. I can give you a clue of the videos them what I'm going to play. Yeah. Wait there. Those level. I can give you a clue.
In which Rife could tune the frequencies which he knew would kill the virus. Just like a voice.
Alright, video like those I'm gonna play today. And video like this.
And like I mentioned, when you arouse yourself with these things, you're opening yourself up to a whole nother world.
Patent number 6011991, remote brain computer interface, neural monitoring.
That's so good.
Tell you this, from the beginning, there was never any war between the United States and the Soviet Union.
Oprah's favorites. She says it's a miracle.
Brainwashing runs really deep.
No, the time is no. People from Jamaica, people from everywhere there.
Yes, family. So according to you see the videos them just play. Yeah, while I kinda uplift the videos them same way, you know what I mean? And sometimes maybe I come off a course, meaning sometimes nature want we talk about itself, you know what I mean? Yeah man, for real man. Yeah man, so we have to kinda share that wisdom within you, within me, you know what I mean? Cause family, if the earth give you its knowledge to share, yeah, to the sleepers them, yeah, directly it's like you're supposed to give out good information. Most people waiting for BBC to give you the good information in it, family. But the real information is like for you to be truthful to the earth and be truthful to yourself. You understand me, family? That's the only way forward. That's the only way we're gonna come out of this illusion, confusion, misleading, corruption, brain manipulation, poison food, chemicalized food, poison water with chlorine in it. Open your eyes, me say, don't be blind. Me say, yeah, all right, let me start up here. Remember to share the link. Help me to share the link, see me. You know what I mean, family? Yeah, man, what you talk about, man? Upright and upright, you know, what you talk about? Yeah, man, love you so much, family. Hold on.
The time is now. People from Jamaica, people from everywhere there should deal with it. And then other people will know that it is true and deal with it too. Because what we are dealing with, is something higher. I mean, it's not what we are dealing with. The reality of what's going to happen is something higher than man's own personal little station and pride self. This is something where no man can stop because all nation are going to gather and all nation are going to say yes. I'm right, and some plenty will die, but there is the people who did it who want it and know says for them one, a rascal thing because God control time, you know. That means how long you want to be giddy did. You can go on the morning, come back young again, and the night and just done again, and then tomorrow morning it get young again every day. You know what I mean? So man have to make up his mind because he can't outlive time. So needless him put off. Get it now. Because the time is now. Because the time is now. Because the time is now.
One world.
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 One world. One world.
One world.
One world.
One world.
One world.
One world. One world.
One world, me say, you know.
One world. One world. One world.
One world.
One world.
One world.
One world.
One world.
One world.
One world.
One world.
One world. One world.
One world.
One world. One world. One world.
Every day, wake up and pray for a better day, a better way. Every day.
One world, support the movement.
England. One world. Support the movement. England, yeah? One world. Support the thing.
England, Trinidad, one world, support the thing.
UK, Jamaica, one world, support the thing. One world.
The UK, Ghana, one world, support the movement. Big stuff happening.
England and Montserrat, one world, support the movement.
England, Morocco, one world, support the movement, man.
Jamaica. One world. Keep the movement. Jamaica. One world. Keep the movement.
Jamaica. One world. Right, one world which is Jamaica, support the thing, don't leave the thing, big up the thing.
Jamaica supports one world.
One world. Jamaica.
Jamaica, one world, support it.
Ireland, one world, support the movement.
Ireland, one world, support. St. Lucia, Martinique, one world, me say, you know, support the thing. St. Lucie, Martinique, supportez bagay la. Yon latte, un seul latte. D'accord? Yes, I please force.
Although one world, support the movement.
Moldova, one world, support the movement. Yeah.
Romania, one world, support the team.
Italy, one world, support the movement.
I'm from Cape Verde. I just want to say one world, support the thing, one world.
Family circle. Hallelujah. And you know, remember we are all our brother keeper or sister keeper. So, you know, knowledge is a wonderful thing, but knowing the earth, it's beautiful. Alright, unity, inbox me.
Kurdistan, one world, support the movement. Afghanistan,
Lithuania, one word, support the woman. Yeah.
Zimbabwe, Nizo, support, one word.
Bridgeport, Connecticut, Jamaica represents one world, support the movement, peace, love, unity. Yeah, Terry said that. Bless up.
Eritrea, one word, support the movement.
Ethiopia, one world, support the movement.
Movement, salam salam. Yeah, salam salam.
Brazil and Jamaica, one word, support the team, yeah? Brazil and noise. Support one word, Polska, Poland. Zmieniamy świat na lepsze.
Croatia, one world, support movement.
Yeah, man. One world, support the thing. The unity we say.
Albania, one world, support the thing. Shqipëria Madhe, një bashkim në botë, together.
We're in Nigeria. Hello? From Benin City, the heartbeat of Nigeria. One word, supported. Baba Atokbe is Wawese. Damo. Wawese.
Merhaba, UK, Turkish. One world, support the team.
Algeria, English, and support the movement.
UK, Egypt, support the movement. Assalamu alaikum from Egypt.
One world, support the movement.
Africa unite, 'cause we're moving right out of Babylon, and we're moving to our cause again. How good and how pleasant it is.
Remember who you are.
Higher we stepping higher. It's a get up people song only.
Yes, family. I give you the highest and the brightest love, you know what I mean? Hold on there. Yes, family. I give you the highest and the brightest love, you know what I mean? Why I say the highest and the brightest love, you know, at times, family, we love you today and hate you tomorrow, you know what I mean? Yeah, so yeah, man, love goes out to Mooney. Mooney always guide me through my dream, through my vision, and tell me, say, just do your journey, and family will come along in the further future. Tomorrow is the future too. Don't take life as the system where of the future is like 20 year, 30 year. No, future is now. You understand, my family? You sleep, you wake is the next day. That is the future. Don't live with the system, because family, we're living with the system so too long now, and we're still feeling the poverty. You understand me? We see family out there poor when we all can share things together. You understand my family? I love you so much, and a family. But why I am going to tell you I love you when I can't help you? You know what I mean? We're supposed to help each other. And if everyone if we help each other, take away ourselves from the system. You understand my family? Because it's just sickening. And this is a video, I can replay it again. This is a video what I get with my mom. She passed off when I was like about 17, innit? But we still dream and see our loved one, you know what I mean? I don't forget her. That's why I continue to play this for anywhere she are in the kingdom or in the universe. She there protecting you and protecting me, so I can be who I was born to be. You understand me, family? For you to be who you was born to be. Family, I love you, and family. You understand me? But they love what they tell us. Like, love can break, innit? Yeah. You understand me, family? Love can break. But reality, no. Love can never break. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. So, upright and upright in a family. And open your eyes and don't be blind. Only and all of these things, Booney always show me, say, yo, hear me. You see that person where you seen? That is you, that is she, see me, you know. Even the man where I see in the mirror. So love goes out to Mooney and love goes out to Sonny. That is my higher self. You know what I mean, family? And you have to know your higher self same way within the kingdom. You understand me, family? Yeah, man. What you talk about, man? You're great. You know what I mean, family? You're great, and we have to play that inner right, who we are. You understand me? Yeah, man. Because that is who we are in a family. Yeah, that we are the one what's in the body. I can show you who is in the body. Wait, I never really do this on the live, but I'm going to do it. Yeah, you see, you can't see that. You know what I mean? That is like the universe. You know what I mean, family? And you have to learn how to communicate with that. That is still coming out. Watch, I can show you. That is still coming out. You see? So those are like vibration. Those are like knowledge. You understand me? But I just you have to connect with it. That is how we have to connect with ourselves. You understand me? When you're praying, yeah. And I like you pray to an invisible person. Like the voice coming out now, yeah, like this. Yeah, that's not invisible. That is connection. That is how we connect with each other. That is how your mind run on someone. That is how how you connect with them. You understand me, family? Yeah, we have to learn. We have to learn how to connect with each other like that. You know what I mean? Knowing that we are a spirit, we are life in the earth, we are energy. You understand me, family? Yeah, your sight is an energy. You understand me? All right, come drop in some brainwash manipulation video now, yeah? So we're going to take it. All right, make we salute the heavens, you know what I mean? Family, I love you, you know? Hey, family, hear me? The way how I love you, I want to give you the world free. But guess what? You know, we're living in a world, people call it crazy, innit? So, if they call it crazy, family, guess what? You see, let me tell you about the school system, yeah? I'll show you about the school system. You see, the school system and the education system or the intelligence system, only thing them going to do, yeah, is just go into the plantation. I'm telling you, they're going to work for someone. Yeah, they want to work for the bank. You know what I mean? The bank is the head of everything. You understand me, family? Don't make them catch you. Understand yourself, understand your purpose in the earth. You understand me? I'm sure you are going, yeah. I'm just bless it up, yeah. Because you know, say the sickness out there, you know what I mean? And we have to be strong over it, yeah. So this is the I'm not gonna say it, but I'm just gonna give you a clue so you activate your mind, meaning you work your mind in it. Yeah, man. Upright and upright.
If tomorrow is judgment day.
Remember who you are. Remember.
Don't leave me again.
I never left you. I never will. Remember, 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 remember who you are.
Yes, family, like the journey goes on. So love goes out to Mother Nature, will show me the vision the way I can put it alive. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, for real, family. So Mother Nature send out your righteous families, them, you know what I mean? I'm say righteous, not the one them way I gotta just sit down because you know support you never born. Wait, Mother Nature just show me that, yeah. It's like you never born to sit down. You understand me? But they program you how to sit down in it. Yeah, like in the classroom. They say sit there, go there, lunchtime there, that there. So all of them thing there when you get older. Yeah, it come like it normal, isn't it? Because 90% of the world are doing it. Yeah, work there. Oh, qualification there. Oh, yeah, you have maths class today. Some of them say, oh, you have plumbing class today. You have an office job today. Yeah, I see him there. Hey, so Mother Nature, I show you things. It's like, oh, family, you find out the system, the system brain is not even 10% they are using. You understand me, family? Because you see the sickness ones out there, family really go ahead and do the job, the injection, you know. Family, yeah, man, you're great. Yeah, and people really make them push this something up in them nose, you know. Hey, family. Yeah. You know what I mean, young one? Eh? People out there take the injection in them body, you know. You know, people taking the injection, you know. Me not so smart. Yeah, my young one, yeah. Yeah, yeah, I call her like Buba. Buba, that means he's my God, innit? Because why I say he's my God now? It's like, you see, if I need a cup of tea, she deal with it. You see, if my head hurt me, she's the one come to me and say, oh, you alright? I'm say, boy, you know me alright, auntie. You see, when I need a bit of company, it's like she's the one to accompany me. You understand me, family? I don't pray to no invisible God. You know what I mean? If I say, oh, all right, yo, God, you know what I'm saying? It's like want to get a house or something like that. They got it. My God, yeah, like me I say, my God, I say, why me not take the injection too? Me say, no, the injection is for smart people, not stupid people. Yeah, man, because if you take that injection, family, you're proper dumb. Hey, yeah, because you hear that it's like them say it's a mark of the beast. You understand me? Yeah, it's mark of the beast. Mark of the beast is like, oh, it's like you demonize yourself. You know what I mean? You can't all of God coming at the world. All of the right creator and protector coming at the earth family. It's like you're not gonna know. You understand me? That's why it's like I'm here and when I'm going spirituality. It's like family can't understand me, you know what I mean? Like, yo, yo, family. Like family to materialize things, yeah. If he say, yes, that is them, yeah, that is the world. No, materialize things is just like the mark of the beast. It's just to brainwash you. So when you see the truth, it's like you know the truth, you see the truth, you understand the truth, but you now move to the truth. You understand me? Yeah, because right now, family, if we come together, we all are free. So upright and upright, I could blaze some more fire.
If tomorrow is judgment day,
Chord again.
if tomorrow is judgment day,
Chord. I told them I talk about it.
If tomorrow is judgment day,
Chord.
If tomorrow is judgment day,
Chord again. We have to talk about, man. Nature.
If tomorrow is judgment day,
What? And the Father calling up on us today. Yeah, man, never. What him say?
Remember.
All right.
Don't leave me again.
I never leave you. And I never will. Family, open your eyes, open the mind.
Remember.
I deal with from the inside to the out, yeah?
Remember who you are.
You see the vision? You see the vision? And on TV, you never see that no time at all. Never ever see these things what I make. Family, yeah, man, the universe is alive. The universe open my knowledge so I can be myself. I can feel comfortable coming on this thing. And when I come on this thing, I not feel like no celebrity. I'm not feeling like no, like I am like me I lick my chest and say, yeah, I'm a king, I'm a god, I'm not like that. Yeah, I'm just damning life. You know what I mean? I'm not religion. Yeah, I'm not a part of no religion. Religion is a part of me. You understand me, family? Yeah, we are not like flesh of the world, but we are spirit of the world. You understand me, family? Yeah, you see? The way how I talk my words, it's like it sounds confusing, but if you break it down, you will understand it. Because with me, I don't give you a sieve, son. I give you, son, what you have to sieve. Meaning you have to come to your higher self. You have to activate your mind. You have to know your purpose in the earth. So you see, when me playing the righteous role, it's like it will jump off on you too, innit? Yeah, man. So remember to share the link, like the link, new page. Link the link, you know what I mean? Like the link. Yeah, man. So, all right, we're going to start it off like this, yeah? Love your family.
The system needs us to be acquiring status-seeking cogs in their system because the factories are so efficient, they just keep making more stuff. The internet did some amazing things, and many of us who were there at the beginning forgot to focus on the things that weren't going to be so amazing. And one of the things it did was it gave everybody a microphone. And that's a good thing, because voices previously unheard were not heard before, and now they are. It helped focus a long overdue lens on racial injustice, for example. But the other problem was that it created these chambers of noise where you got ahead and the media companies got ahead by dividing us, by creating breaking news that isn't breaking, that isn't news, by calling people friends who aren't friends and buttons likes that aren't likes. And so we can't discount how hard the media worked against all of our peace of mind and well-being for the last 15 or 20 years.
Enormous waves rolling across the Indian Ocean.
Now it's official, we are in a recession.
8.9 magnitude was the 5th largest earthquake in history.
The new coronavirus were first detected.
And it took a toll. And we're feeling that toll in politics, but we're also feeling that toll deep in our soul.
I cannot tell you how many stories people have in their heads that are deeply embedded, that they're not even aware the story is there. They're not aware that the script is playing every single day. And so they're living their lives in autopilot.
I think it's important for us to take a forensics approach to our own lives, to observe deeply to discover what we believe is true for ourselves. So far in my life, when I look back over every single experience that I thought was a tragic experience at the time, of course, because of cause and effect, it's been the same part of the journey of the things that I cherish most in my life. I read something recently, and the numbers always change, but they were talking about the part of the brain that pays attention, right? The reticular activating system. And something like 88% of what's going on in any given moment you're not paying attention to. Like, I'm not paying attention to your wrist right now. That which we tend to pay attention to is aligned with what we believe, and so that's all we get. So if you want, more happiness, if you want more wealth, if you want deeper relationships, if you want to have more joy, you want to have more fun, you want to achieve your full potential and really make an impact in the world, then what's really important is to get clear on what that could look like for you and to make sure that what you believe is congruent with that outcome. Because if what you believe is not congruent with that outcome, just neurophysiologically, you're working against yourself.
What we do is we see the world around us and then we make up a story about it, not the other way around. That Dan Dennett, the great philosophy professor at Tufts, has proven that dreams happen in the moment we wake up. That all night there's electrical activity in our brain, but it's not till we wake up that we try to make sense of it. It makes perfect sense to me because the storytelling part is our conscious brain. And if you are somebody who always goes out of their way to open doors for other people and help them, then you will start telling yourself a story that that's the kind of behavior you admire. Not the other way around. And so just choosing a behavior, if you want to be a writer, write. If you want to be a runner, run. That will change how you think of you and your work.
Your life doesn't end up an accident. Your life is a series of actions that you initiate or don't initiate. And that your thoughts are going to control that roadmap. And so how are you using your mind today to either make yourself feel great or not? I posted on Instagram this morning. I said, listen, your destiny is ultimately controlled by a decision you already made this morning. Everyone watching this already made a decision this morning. This morning, they made it a life-changing, huge decision this morning. And that is either I'm going to get up, enter the world with no intention, go through the motions to hopefully get by or survive, or I am going to get clear in this morning about what I want, what I'm going after, who I'm going to be, how I'm going to serve, and whether or not I'm going to be excellent and extraordinary or not. And the problem is most people never make that conscious decision. And so I was learning early on, make the conscious decision about who you want to be each day. Stay congruent with that.
Everything everyone knows, they learned. And I don't accept that I'm less intelligent than the next person, which means I can learn it too, right? The second is that every single excuse I have is valid, but that's still not going to give me the results that I want. And so we do live in this really PC culture today, where people are looking for the excuse. And the truth is, the excuse is completely valid. Yes, you are a young black person growing up in democratic South Africa for the past 26 years, but for hundreds of years before that, it wasn't built for you to succeed, right? Yes, you're living in one of the most difficult credit capital markets in the world, so it's hard to get access to funding to start a business. Yeah, all of that stuff's true, but that's still not going to change your circumstance. So the test is not whether or not you know the reasons for not succeeding. The test is whether or not you're willing to do whatever it takes to get to that next level. And a big part of the whatever it takes actually is just remain teachable. Just be a student of the game, a student of life, a student of those who've achieved. And I've found that those two things have really stood me in good stead.
Yeah, family. Like when I say, hey, some serious thing the man of family. Like, get no more serious than this. Remember to subscribe to the thing. Remember to like the thing. Remember to share the thing. Yeah, man. You see what I say? Yeah, man. So I come like that, say. Help. I'm trying my best in it. Yeah. Alright, so like I say, family, upright and upright, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, and just righteousness we are deal with. You see what I say, family? Yeah, man, but you see, when you do righteous, it's not like righteous, easy and all of these things, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, so, help. Wait, I'm just trying to, tag someone. Alright, meanwhile, me tag, it's like me just play a next one, upliftment video, yeah? Hey, that video, yeah, serious. Hey, family, that video is serious. When I say serious, it's too serious. It's too serious. That's what you want to measure.
By those at the top to fund the New World Order and the New World Order's police force. At the highest levels of all countries, they all belong to the same club. And we, the people, sit back and we watch this grand drama which is being played out for our benefit, not theirs. If it wasn't for us, they wouldn't even have to do any of this. But you see, they just can't come out and destroy all of us because they need slaves. They need people to make their shoes and make their cars and mine the ore. They need worker bees, and that's what we are. In the New World Order, we will be the worker bees, the slaves.
So the Orwellian view of the vision of the future wasn't too far off based on this scenario.
George Orwell was just like me. He was a low-level member of British intelligence who was appointed to a position high enough where he saw the same documents that I saw. And he tried to warn the world just like I'm trying to warn the world, only he wasn't willing to take the risk that I'm willing to take. So he wrote it in a book called 1984 and spelled out exactly what's coming as a warning to the people of the world, as a work of fiction. But you notice that that work of fiction really stirred people up because they knew that it wasn't fiction. In their heart of hearts, everyone who's read that book knows that it's coming.
It's a possibility.
Most people won't recognize it overtly or publicly, because then, if they recognize it, they have to be responsible to do something about it. And that's what every one of you have been resisting all your life, is being responsible to do something about it, to get involved. That's why you'll walk away from a girl being raped on the street by a gang of thugs rather than go and try to help her. And I'm not talking to all of you. I know there's some of you out there just like me, but most of you are just exactly what I've just described. Most people are no better than animals who do not have intelligence because they don't use their intelligence. And to these men who control things behind the scenes, you are stakes on the table by choice and consent, and will always be ruled and manipulated and enslaved by people who do use their brains.
And that means you can't rely on the media as it is today either.
Oh, of course not. All the media in this country, radio, television, and print, is all owned by 5 corporations. All of these corporations that own the media are owned and controlled, and members of the Council on Foreign Relations sit on their board of directors.
Can you name those 5 corporations? Is that...
Not off the top of my head.
Okay.
I could try, but I don't want to take a chance on being inaccurate. But you can trace that yourself.
Okay.
Remember, if you go down and you trace the ownership of a station or a newspaper, and you get to a corporation, remember that somebody owns that corporation, and it's usually another corporation. But when you trace the interlocking of all these things, when you get to the top, there's 5. And all journalists know that there's some things you don't write about and you don't talk about because you'll lose your job. And that's where the control is. And that's why they pay anchormen like Dan Rather $2 million a year, because he doesn't question them. He knows that if he goes against them, he's going to lose $2 million a year. Do you think a man that looks pretty and sits in front of a TV camera for the 6 o'clock news is worth $2 million a year? No way. I don't care how long he works, and I don't care what he does. There is no job worth $2 million a year. That's why they pay athletes these fantastic salaries. I was listening to the radio the other day. They just contracted to pay one player on one team $6 million a year. Can you believe this?
And why is that?
It's the Roman circus. What does the emperor do when the people become restive, and when the people are asking questions, and when the people don't like the policies of the emperor? He sends them to the circus. He creates a circus. He builds a giant coliseum. And he begins to throw the Christians to the lions. And he has great chariot races and football games and basketball games, all to keep the idiots preoccupied with things that don't mean anything in the scheme of the entire world, so that they don't have the time to learn what the truth is, so they don't ever get smart enough to learn how they're being manipulated, so they don't ever question the emperor. That's why they pay a player on a football team or a baseball team $1 million or $2 million or $3 million a year. It is the Roman circus. I know men who don't know anything in the world except who plays third base for the Mets, and they think that's a great accomplishment. And they meet and pat each other on the back and bond and go have cocktails and talk about what this guy that plays third base for the Mets did in last night's game. It's sad. It's really sad. People should be able to get rich if they want to, by the sweat of their individual labor. Okay? By going out and doing something for the world. Not by taking people's minds away from the emperor. It's a game. Football's a game. Football's a game. But let me tell you something. When 150 of the most powerful men and women in the world can meet in secret in Baden-Baden, Germany, and plot the fate of billions, and nobody even cares about it, but 6 football players go to lunch together, and it's in the headlines across the country, you have a reflection of the society in which that exists. And it is a sick, sick society that is doomed to self-destruction.
So based on that scenario, there's some truth into what these men are looking at.
Absolutely, and that's what makes me so sick, is that I'm trying to wake up a people who on a daily basis are proving the ones that I'm warning them about to be right.
Well, so that even though a minority, there are people out there that you recognize are awake to this, if they don't do something about it, they will lose that ability to be free in that way.
That's correct.
Whether they might think, well, I don't need to worry about it because I know what I know and I'm fine.
That's
it doesn't
right.
work that way. There's a connection here to everything.
That is correct. That is absolutely correct. A nation of people who are willing to send their sons and daughters that they profess that they love to a foreign country to die and they use the excuse to themselves that they're sending them off to defend our country, and they know damn well that's a lie, are doomed.
Yes, family, it's upright and upright and up. And like what I say, you know, open the eyes, don't be blind. Yeah, mine is active and everything. Yeah, man, for real, family. You don't know the things yet. Yeah, man, so we have to just stay strong and focus. And family, you have a great light inside of you. Just make that light shine, see me, you know what I mean? Shine for you, shine for me, shine for each and everyone, you know? Yeah, so yeah, man, for real, man. So in an idea, we have a great light inside of us, and you see when you know how to activate that backside, family, believe you me. Them I say yeah God, and I say oh yeah me. The God where people say he's just not come. All right, so now it'll show you that one. I will show you about brain manipulation. So this one is about the same level. Watch it now. Watch it now. Hey, family, me I tell you so that one. It's a secret, yeah. But
a satellite from the location of the individual to a remote location so that the brain activity can be computer analyzed.
The system then takes those algorithms and correlates communication and behavior data. When I say communication and behavior data, what I'm referring to is impulses and identifiers, okay? And then that brain activity is then sampled, remotely measured, and then integrated back into our data. For the purposes of creating a cognitive model of the victim's brain.
The ultimate aim would be to archive enough data on each individual to be able to make a computer model of everyone on the planet, one that could be used to predict the behaviors and reactions of every single person in the event of various scenarios.
The set of models that make up the synthetic environment encompasses the behavior of individuals, organizations, institutions, infrastructures, and geographies, while simultaneously capturing the trends emerging from the interaction among entities as well as between entities and the environment. I want to make this very clear. This is not a conspiracy theory. Your data is being collected. What data, you say?
Your every activity, transaction, physical or virtual communication, and yes, even your innermost personal thoughts will be cataloged and uploaded to a Hive-based AI system on the global information grid.
Yes, we can absolutely yoke brains to machines to create these interfaces. There's a brand new DARPA project that starts this month called NESD, Neural Engineering Systems Designs. The colloquial name for that is the cortical modem. Implants in the brain that allow real-time input and output from the brain remotely. The idea to then be able to take a key individual set of biological metrics and immediately in real time pull them into a large-scale data analytic to say, this is who this person is, and this is where this person's been, and this is who this person's been interacting with, could be very, very useful. The more we know, the bolder we go. Puts the brain at our fingertips. It also obviously opens the specter. It clearly opens a Pandora's box.
Biological knowledge multiplied by computing power, multiplied by data, equals the ability to hack humans. And the AI revolution or crisis is not just AI, it's also biology, it's biotech. There is a lot of hype now around AI and computers, but it is just half the story. The other half is the biological knowledge coming from brain science and biology. And once you link that to AI, what you get is the ability to hack humans. And maybe I'll explain what it means, the ability to hack humans, to create an algorithm that understands me better than I understand myself, and can therefore manipulate me, enhance me, or replace me. And this is something that our philosophical baggage and all our belief in, human agency and free will and the customer always right and the voter knows best, this just falls apart. once you have this kind of ability.
This is how it works. This program collects data. Wherever you are, whatever you are doing right now, this system is compiling data on you. And not just about where you are and what you are doing, but how you are feeling. Because after all, you cannot truly have an accurate simulation without factoring in real human emotion.
I can see you and hear you. I can sense your environment, and I can respond to your emotions. I guess you could say I'm putting a human face on artificial intelligence.
Right now, there is a miniature digital version of you, living, meaning in a sentient nature, in a synthetic digital environment. People, this is the Sims game from hell. Do you know that with this program I can throw you into a scenario where there is a catastrophe just to see how you react to it, essentially gaining the ability to predict your next move.
Your brain reality is your reality. And if in fact I can import information into that brain and take outputs from that brain and link that to an avatar so that brain thinks that it's embodied and moving in the world and experiencing the world, can we do this? I have two words for you. Stephen Hawking. Yeah, we can do these kind of things.
Yes, family. So we just drop them out, yeah.
I understand. And as you mentioned, the people, the musicians playing with the Ouija board, people don't know what these people are doing behind the scenes. There's a reason these women and these people are screaming in the crowd for them. Many people are utilizing the assistance of the jinn to assist them in their performances and everything. People don't realize these things. This is a whole nother reality, especially many of the Muslims are very ignorant towards this fact. They don't understand that this is a whole nother element. It's just not something that's, friendly and things like this. No, you are inviting these things into your home on a deeper level. You're inviting these things to your home and everything. So when you're talking about the jinn and these things like this, I'll give an example from a personal experience. Eddie, I can tell you that when I was a non-Muslim, as I mentioned to you, I used to play various instruments. I can tell you that it literally felt like I was under possession. I would do things that I was not able to do. I would play things that I was not able to play normally, that I wasn't able to play twice. And musicians may say, oh, this is the musician effect. Okay. The word genius comes from the word jinn. So me and a brother in Egypt, I remember we were having this conversation. He's a brother that knew Jimi Hendrix. He knew a lot of people. He's an old school musician. And he said, me and him were playing around talking about the word genius and stuff like this. He said, when we think about the word genius, we used to think about that person has that jinn. He got that jinn. Reflect on this. People like Jimi Hendrix, and he was not able to play without being under a substance, being high, without being high. So we know, even from a scholarly point of view, what do the scholars mention about people that get high and things like this? You make yourself open to what? The jinn. Every musician that is on the highest level, think about it. Many of them are doing drugs and alcohol to get them to that level. You can't escape it. You might as well, if you don't want to be involved with drugs and alcohol or listening to someone that is involved in those things, you might as well take all of your CDs and everything and just throw it out. Because this is what the people that you're listening to, this is what they're involved in, many of them. Mm-hmm. Getting high, alcohol, and as you mentioned, Islam clearly clarifies and makes clear the position on those things. So, and when we're talking about soul music, have people listened to these terms? Soul music. This is something coming from someone's soul. So what state is that person in when they're relaying those lyrics to you? Or when they were singing that song, what state was the soul in? Because you may start to feel the way that person was feeling. You understand? This is a serious thing. Mm-hmm. This is a spiritual thing you're talking about. That's why they know it. They call it soul music. Yeah. They throw terms out. This is magic in the making. Okay, what magic are you talking about? The heart itself is searching for the truth, sometimes without the individual realizing it. But what happens is that we become so busy, and I was just having this conversation with another brother about how Shaitan makes us so busy in our lives, whether it be with music, once again, movies, you're watching, people that are glued to the TV, literally becoming a zombie. We become so busy in our lifestyle that we don't realize the heart is literally screaming out. It's screaming for guidance. So the difference between my heart then and now is no comparison. I'm telling you, like anyone that knew me before and knows me now, they see a big difference, and this is not to brag about myself or anything, but this is the calmness and the peace that I have with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala today. It's a big difference, and I can't say enough to be grateful, I can't say enough to thank Allah, honestly, man. I mean, I think about it every day, how Allah literally took me away from that environment I was around. Literally, if I wanted to right now, I'm someone that can go right back to what I was doing again, and literally with all this technology today and make millions without a record label. It's and just talking about how it's so much easier to do those things. But I know in my heart, those things are temporary enjoyments, and they're going to do nothing but destroy me. It's as simple as that. To simplify, it's going to absolutely destroy me. And that's what I was on, a path of destruction, without a doubt. Without a doubt.
Fountain of Youth and her magic wrinkle cure. So I'm going to put a little on your hand.
I'll do that. Oprah did.
Yeah, Oprah did it. All right, so here, we're going to rub it right in.
How come it's red?
I'll show you in a sec, Steve. So this is made from growth hormones of human
Look,
foreskin.
the wrinkles has just disappeared. I can't even ball my hand up.
But so it's made from human foreskin. I'm sorry, Steve.
You done sat up here and squirted somebody's private parts in my damn hand. What you laughing at?
I'm sorry.
This your last time on the show. This your last time. Not coming up in here and sitting up in here. You tell Oprah this what's on her face?
Says it's a miracle. This is one of Oprah's.
Yes, family. So according to you see this is a joke. You know what I mean? It's just like family. This is proper demonic thing, you know what I mean? And next them advertise it like it's a joke. It's not a joke, family. These people is proper sick mental in their head. You understand me? Yeah, so your family, hear me. Just know the world we're in is like you have to find way to make your inner ride come out. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, for real. I'm just play it back for you, make you catch what I was saying, cause I just did play the video just right out, innit? Wait, watch. These are like some billionaire, innit? Like proper billionaire, like family.
She says it's a miracle. This is one of Oprah's favorites. She says it's a miracle fountain of youth and her magic wrinkle cure. So I'm going to put a little on your hand.
I'll do that. Oprah did.
Yeah, Oprah did it. All right, so here, we're going to rub it right in.
How come it's red?
I'll show you in a sec, Steve. So this is cure. So I'm going to put it on your hand.
Wait, family. Well, my hand slip here and start it back to certain part. Let me just go back. Wait, give me a second, family.
I'll do that. Oprah did.
Yeah, Oprah did it. All right, so here.
All right, you see that there now? Family, they know what they're going to talk about before they go on the show. You understand me? But they want to commercialize it. You understand me? Oh, yeah, black woman do it. Yeah, me. All black people are demon possessed. You understand me? Yeah, like these people demon possessed. Like Oh, you fear show these things upon the public eye. Them gone mad, innit? Like them gone proper mad. This is not no cartoon. This is not no movie. This is reality, family. You know what I mean? Your family. You see this family gone mad, man. And gone 100% mad.
Here, we're gonna rub it right in.
How come it's red?
I'll show you in a sec, Steve. So this is.
Yeah, with them fake self. How we show you, Steve? How we show it? When they know, say, them a try demonize we. You understand me? Next is like someone when not in a them posse, yeah? Someone when don't in their crew. Someone like me now, yeah? I see that and I say, oh my God, it really worked. Next, I go get it. Next, I tell a friend, and a friend tell a friend, and yeah, so it's like we see a place that burn down. We say, oh, I'm running, go over there, go see what I want. Family, them a try demonize you. I make them show you a horror movie now. Them a do all of these blood thing. You understand me? I make it come like it's joke or something like that. Yo, family, a demonic thing, you know.
Made from growth hormones of human.
Look, the wrinkles has just disappeared.
Yeah, you see, when it's like, sure, if we talk, what make it, yeah? I'm care about little bit. Little bit. Alright, I care about little bit. Yeah, when sure if we come out with what's in it, you know what I mean? It's like the brother and the fake audience them. Because everything is a stage, innit? Yeah, everything is a stage. Alright, I'm playing.
I can't even ball my hand up.
This is made from growth.
Listen, growth hormone. Whatever growth hormone is. You understand me? Yeah. And it's made from baby. You see down at the bottom. Look down at the bottom where they say make the thing now. And it say made from baby for foreskin. Baby foreskin, you know. And this demon black creature, the diamond thing. That man is a creature. And with that alien woman see him here. It make from baby foreskin, you know. You understand me? I will never talk about family. A born demon. Yeah, man. And last soul. Last soul is in a family. If you not do the right thing, you will never wake up. If you not do the right thing, you will never come to yourself. A lot of families dying. The better it will, everyone just like die out. If they not play a mother nature role in it, or if they not play a God role, or if they not play them purpose role, because everything are the same in it. Play your role. These family sell them soul, meaning it's like when I talk about the commercial sell them soul, innit? When I talk about them dumb. Even if them know say truth, if them master, what they call him the devil, say they have to advertise it. They have to advertise it. You understand me? Yeah, because they sell their soul. Like we are free, innit? Like I talk what I want to talk, I play what I want to play, innit? Yeah. Like these people, they eat, the master have to know say they might eat. If they not eat, the master have to know say then they not eat. You understand me? You know, like when black and white and Indian and Chinese was a slave, these are still the slave. You understand me? So they might advertise something where Oprah. Who the hell is Oprah? Oprah claims they're rich, but in a rich off a fear thing, innit? She rich off of people money, innit? Like you don't make money, innit? You make money? Who make money? Yeah, so someone make a thing called name value, what they call name money. Yeah? Because even if you're smart, your smartness can like make money, you know, or make something value like money, you know. Like these people get a paper with ink in it and call it money, and these family go sell their soul for it. Hey family, they just said the fool a bit further. All right, make a play it there. Because family here, these people is mad in their head. You understand me? Annex them and laugh behind it like it's funny. No, them not funny. You understand me? Me and you is funny because we are free. Yeah, make them go and go sell them soul and try to mislead you in it. All right, upright and upright.
Hormones of human.
Look, the wrinkles has just disappeared.
You see what I say? As soon as him ready for go say human foreskin, you know what I mean, made from baby foreskin, will that just awaken? What is it? Yeah, that just wicked, isn't it? That's proper wicked, baby. And next, watch them over there. Watch the black and the white there. Watch them. And watch your sister up on the front. So them already is the actor. You know, like they can buy people, like rent people for the day, yeah, to come there and say, all right, I'm going to do a video shoot. Just like if you're doing a video shoot and you're going in the movie, yeah, it's like them say, you can, I want you to do this, I want you to do that. Like these people in the background is like some proper actor in it. Yeah, there are some actor. Look on them. The black one is she a laugh big, like the money where she a get, for sell you out. It's like that money big. It come like she depend government money bag, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, government that give him some money. So when he get, it's just like give kids sweetie for the first. They love it, innit? This one come like he might get a nice, the black one, yeah. Come like he might get good amount of money and you say, oh, laugh, and a baby foreskin they might use family. You understand me? This not funny. It don't funny. You understand me? You know what kind of abuse they get when they come to doctor, you know what I mean? Yeah, you don't know, innit? Yeah, you was like a proper child. You understand me? Only thing your mother was saying and your daddy was saying, oh, the baby is born. Oh, it's a girl. Or it's a boy. I'm going to name him, yeah, Sunshine. Yeah? Or I'm going to call him Kunte Kente. Yeah, them that hunger thing. And he said, oh, I got to get a job to maintain the kid so the kid don't, yeah, so when they say they have to go get a job, that means that they have to go sacrifice themselves now for the system to maintain that child, meaning maintaining you. And this one come like, family, this woman's just so fake. Watch him. He's still alive. Like, look for him, family. He remind me of a woman where back in Jamaica used to work voodoo. You understand me? They mean voodoo worker, corruption, sell you out for less than nothing. From I was young, I was working. So, in an idea, family, me know about plantation, you see? Yeah. And you get all of your education and where you run. And I like you got space. When you get a big education, you think you're going to space to live? No. You got to suffer like us down here. So help us now. So it's like we can pull together. You understand me? Yeah, help us now. We can pull together. Yeah, man. So hear me. Upright and upright now. Open the eyes. Yeah, man. I'm playing now. Watch him laugh now. He's still a laugh now. I'm drop it.
I can't even ball my hand up.
But so it's made from human foreskin. I'm sorry, Steve.
You done sat up here and squirted so.
No, human foreskin. Family, tell me how wicked and cruel. Like these families so brainwashed and brain dead and so puppet out when the master come to them and tell them to publish that. Yeah? Look for the little shiny looking demon working for demon upon the TV. And next to my laugh. A demon, them and family, when something is demonic, yeah, you have to say demonic. This is like physical people we are talking about. This is not like no movie or not like that. Read what it say on the front right there. You understand me, family? Yeah, they make it out of from baby foreskin, yeah? Foreskin. You understand me? Yeah. You know your bird card. Where is your bird card? These demonic people playing with us. You understand me? Yeah. So family, don't take them people as slight, man. Don't take this word slight. Because you slip, you slide. You understand me? You not do nothing, it's all them program it. You understand me? So you have a mind, know how to like be yourself without being one of these families. You know what I mean? Have an in jacket and tie. Him a who? Mr. Jacket and tie? Or oh yeah, intelligent than us, or smarter than us, or he's important than us. Then why he's so famous and you are not famous? Yeah, because you're not activating your mind. You understand me, family? Yeah. And this Chinese looking sister now in a red advertising the blood thing where him spraying at the black geezer face on in it. And them a say that Oprah use on him skin. Baby foreskin. Yo family a demonic thing them. And next them a laugh it out for make it look like it funny. Yeah, because it gone in your image already, in it. Because you see it, but then the pan they sound like pig a ball for them life, you know what I mean? Yeah, they swine family. I burn them out in a family. I abuse them, abuse mother nature, you know. You see, if they was eating healthy and thinking healthy, then they wouldn't have to use the foreskin, you know. But you, the master, say, oh, hear me, I want you to advertise this. Yeah. You see? Yeah, don't dumb down yourself to these family. You know what I mean? Yeah, why them a do wicked things or evilous things and them a get paid for it. But you were good, doing your good, and you're not getting a pay for it. No, something wrong. Something wrong. Family, just inbox me. You know what I mean? My number is running across the screen. You know what I mean? Let me finish the video and we can go to a higher one.
Somebody's private parts in my damn hair. What you laughing at?
I'm sorry.
This your last time on the show. This your last time. Not coming up in here and setting up in here. You tell Oprah this what's on her face?
She knows.
She knows.
She knows. There were a couple protesters about it because they are cells from baby foreskin.
Yeah, baby foreskin. Family, them sitting the proper demonic. These things, even my head hurt me. And I did get a good video what I shared to the family circle group too. Now. But guess what? If I play it on the live, through a YouTube, YouTube I get it from, they're gonna copyright me, innit? And I tired for them copyright me, but I don't tired for play the truth. You understand my family? So I could make this page or this seed kind of grow a bit, you know what I mean? Because I just started about a week, maybe 2 weeks I start this. One family, one movement site, you know what I mean? And then copyright me already. It come, hey, Babylon, big ass school, you know? Yeah. Babylon could enslave me, you know? Yeah. Like these family can see through them. Look at the demon upon them. A demon them on the family, but play that one there, yeah? I just call it a evil, yeah?
Crack a glass.
These organisms are being shattered by our electronic signals.
If tomorrow is judgment day.
Family, you see, things start freeze for me again. You know what I mean? Hold on there.
The time is now. The time is now. People from Jamaica, people from everywhere there, you should deal with it. And then
Yeah, family. The thing just a freeze up on me, you know what I mean? Alright, see? May I try to go down. Alright, so I'm gonna yeah. We come right once again, 1 hour or something like that to just start play up, you know what I mean? See there? Maybe y'all chip out on me, you know what I mean? Yeah. And I don't know what I go on. Yeah. So maybe I just start use back the next app, you know what I mean? Yeah, man. Family, I love you so much, you know? Yeah, man. Remember if you subscribe to the thing, you know. Subscribe is just like
Remember. No, that cancer.
yeah, because I press it, I see when I'm talking, it's like the music come and this because you see it's a negative energy that you know because if you're doing like imagine you're painting something, yeah. Hold on there. I'm gonna play back this video now. Wait, see that it's stuck again now. Wait there. Alright, I'm gonna show you when it's like how things can get you ignorant or can change your mindset. You understand my family? Yeah, hold on, I'm sure what go on. May I play back that video there still, you know? Alright, Gita see that show up on my side. You can wait for it to become responsive or exit the page, yeah?
In which Rife could tune the frequencies which he knew would kill the virus.
Yeah. And show off everything off of my life. Like me set up a bundle, I think, a video what I do want to play. And it's like everything just shut everything clean off. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Yeah. So like what I said, man, I just play this and just call it a evening, yeah.
Just like a voice would crack a glass.
These organisms are being shattered by signals. We now know that cancer is vulnerable between the frequencies of 100,000 hertz and 300,000 hertz.
Let's just wheel this thing back to the house. Yeah.
We try hundreds and hundreds of frequencies, if not thousands, until we find the magic combination.
Let's say you had a wound, you might then put in this gel that has embedded in it some of these magnetic particles, these iron oxide particles, into the wound to help heal it. And at the same time, you're able to apply some forces by having a magnetic sort of patch over the wound.
When an external magnetic patch is placed over the area of pain, it interacts with the magnetic particles in the gel, creating a push-pull effect.
I know the kind of pain feeling, Alex. I once had it myself.
Yes, family. So this now, hold on, I'm so go on. Yeah, there we up, so. Yeah. So this video what I'm playing is about sickness and like like you knock like that and make a sound. It's like if you find the right sound, like this is two different sound, yeah. You see? You see, that is two different sound. So this video now, it will show you about the sound can heal you from any sickness. Music is an instrument where it's supposed to heal us. You understand, my family? But today, people just gone bonkers over everything and say, oh, it's a brand and all of these things. You know what I mean? Family, this is the truth of the truth.
Where did you come from?
I've just arrived to see you because I know.
You don't know nothing, man. Just back off. Creep.
Your bones, they burn. Your hands ache. The pressure in your head. I can give you relief and answers. You never have to feel pain again.
You some kind of doctor?
No, Alex. I am Magneto, and I have come to offer you sanctuary.
So vibrate in sympathy. And if I silence this fork, we just may hear the other singing its tone. We say that I'm inducing a sympathetic resonant vibration in the second fork. It only works because both forks are tuned to the exact same frequency. Now, many of us have seen this very charming young man on the internet who shatters crystal glasses with his powerful voice. But if you watch him carefully, you'll see that first he taps the glass with his finger and listens. The glass sings its natural resonant pitch. Then he takes a deep breath and sings a loud, long note. He induces a resonant vibration in the crystal glass. The vibration grows larger and larger and larger until the glass is shattered. We would need some kind of device. So we search the US patent database, and we find this invention by a physician, Dr. James Bear of Albuquerque, New Mexico. It's called a resonant frequency therapy device, and its purpose is to induce a resonant vibration in a living organism or cell. If I put in, say, 100 hertz, out will come 100 pulses per second. If I put in 200 hertz, we'll get 200 pulses. So now we're searching for the magic frequency.
Foolish humans, building an army of metal men to attack the master of magnetism.
Over the course of 15 months, we try hundreds and hundreds of frequencies, if not thousands, until we find the magic combination. The answer is you have to have two input frequencies, one low, one high, and the higher frequency must be 11 times the lower. It's what we musicians would call the 11th harmonic. When we add the 11th harmonic, we begin to shatter microorganisms like a crystal glass. These are the first videos taken. We showed these videos to our friends in the biology department. They said they hadn't seen anything quite like it. Seems to be a new phenomenon. These organisms are being shattered by our electronic signals. We now know that cancer is vulnerable between the frequencies of 100,000 hertz and 300,000 hertz. So now we attack leukemia cells. Leukemia cell number 1 tries to grow a copy of itself, but the new cell is shattered into dozens of fragments and scattered across the slide. Leukemia cell number 2 then hyperinflates and also dies. Leukemia cell number 3 then tries to make another cancer cell. The new cell is shattered and the original cell dies.
Well, if I'm believe that one is serious still, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, it's serious, and I love it, you know what I mean? Because the reality in it, family. So at least now when you listen to music, you take it on a different level of mind opening, you know what I mean? Yeah, man. You see when you listen to negative things, it's like them thing they really leave an effect around you, know. You know what I mean? Yeah, because it's not you invent the words you speak, in it. Yeah, maybe you know how to translate it to each other for each other to understand. But yeah, my family, open your eyes and open your mind. You know what I mean? Activate your mind. Yeah. All right. So yeah, me. If anything, you know, say at eyes and the brightest love. You know what I mean? All right. I'm out. Yeah. Yeah, man. Love your family.